It's been a week. I feel out of shape. That shit's crazy. Oh, I don't think I self-promoed here, so... Actually, I'll delete this one. And, boop. Stream more, thank God. Fuck. Oh, I can do this one. Sure, why not? Okay, hello, everybody. Oh God, I hate when Twitch is just like, oh, what do you mean you want it? There we go. Stream manager, thank God. Okay, so, hi, hello. We're continuing after last week, where we've come under the revelation that, Sire is a bastard. Which isn't strictly the most shocking thing, but my God, did he brainwash a woman in order to completely betray her people and may in fact have done the same to us? Because we know he knocked us out. Alright, let's see where this goes. Is there really a way for this route to last more than a few more days at this point? Because this is only day 31. Hold on. No, hold on. Report card. My grades. I think I need to do social studies. I don't know. No, I remember what we were working on. We were working on... Huh. I don't know what we're working on anymore. Social studies, science. I could go for either of these two. We haven't hung out with Tsubasa in a while. Oh God, it's been a week since I've done their voices. What's got you smiling like that, Tsubasa? Being in a garage just makes me so happy. This place is like my grandpa's workshop. I'm just on the floor, tires piled up every which way, all kinds of weird machinery. It's exactly like a lab at the workshop.
I couldn't help but mirror Tsubasa's delighted smile. After spending some time together, you understand Tsubasa better now.
Okay. Ding dong ding dong. Actually, why not? Nope. Hold on. Oh God, I'm low on textiles. Okay, Tsubasa. Ha! Get fucked. Vehicle tools and clean tools. Okay. What is a clean tool? Oh, hello again. Thanks for tuning in. Let's see. Clean tools. Oh, like hygienic stuff. Yeah, they'd probably want hand cream. Let's see if that's what Tsubasa likes.
Is this for me?
Yay!
Wow! You have no idea how happy you just made me!
Honestly, I really do like the fact that I'm able to sort... Like, okay, in Danganronpa games, they sort of had a similar gift-giving system. But I feel like it's a... But I feel like they definitely changed it in a much better direction for this game. such as labeling items and giving you hints, so it's a little easier to sort of guess what they might like, even if you just know them on like a surface level. But if you're able to learn at a deeper level, you can get even more useful stuff out of them. Alright. Ding dong, ding dong.
At ease, soldiers. You never know when the invaders might attack. Well then, good night.
Stinky, stinky ghost man.
This crazy day has finally come to an end. The enemy hasn't attacked in a while. Maybe they're not so organized now that they've lost their supreme leader. I doubt they'll give up completely, though. We have to stay alert. I learned a lot today. I should probably tell everyone in the morning. Still thinking over those new revelations, I quietly drifted off to sleep.
Day 32. Time for shit to hit the fan. Ding dong, ring dong.
Up and Adam troops! Get ready for your 32nd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day. Be ready to give your life.
I mean, in all fairness, Takumi is going through shit.
Well, time to get up. I better hurry to the cafeteria and tell everyone to get focused. Huh? Ding dong, bing bong. Oh, I get it already. I'm coming. Alright, what's up?
Uh-oh.
Takumi, look alive. I'm here to give you an invitation.
Huh? Invitation?
I came to a realization. The realization of something big. Are you ready for this? Listen up. This place might be freaky as all get out, but it's still school, right? Don't you think it's missing something important?
Something important? Meaning...
Oh, right. Weird how they've decided to go hard pivot into the pervert route for Gaku, huh?
Takumi, we can't just let this gap in our education go unfilled.
Oh, that's a face.
Gaku hurried to stop me as I tried to shut the door on him.
Well, wait! It's part of our team building. I heard the news about Ava. Now's the right time to do it since we got a new team member, right? Huh? We need some kind of event that'll bring us all together as a unit to boost our teamwork. Come on, man, they do this in the movies. All the pirates go pop tosses pasting on the beach and sing Kumbaya. I prepared for this. I got you started out too, dude.
Prepared? Prepared what?
Obviously the pool essentials. I picked them out for everyone. But this item you say.
With that energetic demand, Gaku was gone like the wind. The thing he foisted on me was an utterly mundane pair of swim trunks. I'm supposed to wear this and go to a swim meet?
Hey!
I don't think so. There's no time to let ourselves get distracted. But if it's about teamwork, then I can't deny he has a point.
Yeah, Gaku is quickly devolving from his much better portrayal in the very first route of this game.
But why a swim meet? How is that what's missing from our school life?
Takumi, are you an idiot?
Man, I don't even know where to start with this one. Is he going around inviting everybody like that? Curious about everyone else's reaction, I decided to check out the cafeteria.
Gaku is just crucified in the middle of the cafeteria.
Everyone was gathered in the cafeteria, excluding Sierra and Gaku. But... oh man, I wonder what the fuck happened off screen. People seem strangely on edge. Oh, tell me.
Takumi,
oh no. Oh no, Takumi, you're fucked now.
Takumi, have you lost your last scrap of good sense? Gaku's telling us you gave him permission to do this.
Huh? I didn't say anything.
If we're going to have some sort of ridiculous swim meet, it's beyond creepy that he'd give us swimsuits.
Hey!
Is he giving out swimsuits to the girls too?
He said he picked out ones he thought would suit us. Sincerely, I am disgusted.
This is what's supposed to suit me?
what does he think of me? It was very lacking in coverage. Mine was practically only straps. It's upsetting just knowing he thought there was a chance I'd wear it. I've never worn a swimsuit. Something that skimpy is just too embarrassing. Wow, it's been a while since I've wanted to murder someone so badly. How could he try and make Keiko wear something so vulgar? Oh, I'll wear anything you ask me to. No, yours is nothing but a string bikini. Pervert scum, I'm gonna beat you in the next week. I can't defend him on this one. I'd like to hit him when my muscles smart too.
I just got some regular trunks. Guess you just got whatever for the guys.
So what do we do about this swim meet? Please circumvent the usual fan service and just beat him to death.
What do we do? Obviously, what do we do? Obviously, we won't be doing any such.
We're going to meet at the pool in the leisure lounge.
You're doing it?
Simpson selection aside, I agree with the idea of building our unity. And we can make this into Ava's welcome party at the same time, right?
So I should participate in the swim meet. I'll do as I'm ordered.
Man, I'm not saying I agree. Xavier is one of us.
But I guess the idea of hanging out by the pool together does sound kind of fun. I've never done anything like it before. I simply wish to watch my sister's development. It's a brother's duty to support a sister through all of her firsts.
Yeah, this is a horrible thing to start on.
Oh, I accidentally skipped through.
But we have no idea when we might get attacked again.
Well, it's just for today, right? We need to do this kind of thing in order to build trust, right? I'm definitely not gonna wear that swimsuit. I'll bring my own.
You brought one?
Fine, I would much rather not show off my fine and noble flesh to these broke, worthless men, though. The guys are all good, right?
If everyone's doing it, who am I to say no? Although I don't need to wear anything, do I?
Of course you do. Sheesh, I meant to tell them to get focused. Things ended up going the exact opposite way. But I suppose it's fine to enjoy ourselves together sometimes. We had a barbecue and a festival last time, too. Fine, let's enjoy ourselves for today.
Right. If you just think of me as a dead worm, you might not even mind my presence.
Those trunks are way too boring for me, but fuck it.
Okay, ladies, why don't we go get swimsuits together? We'll make them with the gift of magic.
Hey, Ava, are you coming with? I will go anywhere I'm ordered to go. I belong to all of you. I'll leave you to it then. I'm going to my room first.
Stop Yuriko by the door before she can leave by herself. Yuriko, hold on.
Yes? What is it?
It's about yesterday. I wanted to ask her personally before we all started playing around. You said your suspicions grew after what Siri said about brainwashing, right?
Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I want Gaku to get his shit kicked in for this.
You mean about me, right? You've been saying something's off about me. Tell me, please, what was that about? Why did you think something was off about me?
Oh, that. I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things.
Huh?
Don't worry about it. Forget I said anything. See you.
Brushing it off like nothing had happened, Hiroko quickly made her exit from the cafeteria.
I don't know if this means that she's trying to not be outward about what's going on with Sakumi, or if Sirei got to her. This is a very interesting route.
After that, the boys saw the girls off on their way to get swimsuits and went on their separate ways. Each of us returned to our own rooms. She was imagining things. Is she telling the truth? Or is she trying to hide something? No, she didn't want to tell me something. She let me know if to know in certain terms. Then, what's that all about? Still feeling rather uncertain, I made my way to the pool with my trucks in hand.
Shouldn't you put them on first? Oh, you just didn't want to have to make a Takumi in a bathing suit walking animation. That's fair. Alright.
Yeah.
Fucking brace yourselves, gang. I have no idea what's coming after I hit space. I can only hope it's reasonable, or else I'm gonna have to do a lot of skipping through.
Well, what the heck is this? I noticed all of us, the leisure lounge had been turned into a trendy-looking night pool. Gaku did this all by himself? That's some drive.
So bright. A pile of excrement like me sticks out like a sore thumb here.
Huh. You really killed it, Gaku. Oh yeah, Takumi. You say you played a barbecue and a festival and shit on your first go-around?
There's plenty to criticize about his face and personality, but I can't deny he has the potential to be quite the mood maker.
Ain't nothing to criticize. Hey, you guys still haven't changed.
No, we thought we'd get changed now.
What? Get your head in the game. The swim meet starts the second you step out of your front door.
Yeah.
When I do something, I go hard and entertain hard. That's what it means to have fun.
My bad. So he's not doing this just for himself, he's entertaining everybody. Things are more fun when we're enjoying them together, is probably what he was thinking. Say what you will about the guy, but he really is a mood maker.
Oh yeah, I got permission from Siri too. He told us to have fun all day today.
They're not coming.
Huh?
They can't swim, they just sink. Said they'd pass.
I see. If they can't swim, that's probably for the best.
As for me, it's been quite a while since I was last at the pool. The last time I was in was probably on that one assignment. In order to kill my target as he enjoyed the pool, I planted some poison in his underwear. I totally blew it and it spread all throughout the pool. It was a bloodbath. Good times.
Hey!
Is that the kind of mistake you could laugh about?
Wait, they're here. I hear the girls.
Gaku is right. I heard the sound of the girls on the other side of the leisure lounge door.
Calm down, dudes.
You're the one who needs to calm down. Despite my words, I felt nervous inside as I looked over towards the girls as they came in.
Okay.
Wow. Amazing.
I'm glad they went the modest
Kinda
route.
feels like the real deal.
Oh, how wonderful! I can hardly believe this is in the school!
It really does look like fun. Did you do this, Gaku?
Yeah. Well,
Vermin, bow down in awe. Behold the divine presence of the eldest daughter of the All Suzuki family in a swimsuit.
How can you say all that while looking so embarrassed?
Well, it's not much, but it's not bad.
Can we really just play? I've never done anything like this. It looks fun.
What am I meant to do here? What kind of mission is this?
I have to say, this is very restrained for Kodaka.
It's nothing that complicated. We're just going to have fun together today. That's all.
That's right. Today is a day of relaxation. So have fun.
Have fun. Sounds rather complicated.
I mean, yeah, I think that she's... it fits her. God.
Nice. This is the life.
As expected, Keiko's beauty is unrivaled. My eyes. My virgin eyes. Ugh, I need to get back into some of these voices. It's been a week. Hey, you're exaggerating. It's just a regular swimsuit. Although it's embarrassing when you stare like that.
I haven't seen Karu in a swimsuit since we were kids. She looks great.
Okay, that's quite enough, gentlemen. Eyes in their sockets, please.
Hey, you don't have a swimsuit? You gotta swim in that wrestling costume?
Huh? This isn't my usual costume. It's my swimming one. Seeing as I'll accept anyone's challenge at any moment, I need to be ready for a sudden death match.
I don't think that's going to happen, but sure.
More importantly, why are you idiots clothed? Undress yourselves at once, dimwits.
I wanted to point out her swimsuit and mask combo, but this time I decided to listen to her. So once we changed into the trunks we brought, then the swim meet began. We had all the fun we possibly could.
Ava just standing there, she gets blasted with a fucking water gun.
There was a constant smile on everyone's face. The laughter never stopped. Just for a moment, I want to forget everything else. I'm sure everyone in this situation would have thought the exact same thing. In this moment, we were just regular classmates, regular friends, messing around and laughing together. We'd never forget fighting for survival or the death of our friends. But still, by cherishing this moment, we'd be able to keep fighting. We'd be able to keep fighting for what matters. That was a promise I made in my heart.
Yeah, it didn't... Yeah, I'm glad it didn't play into what Gaku was implying was gonna happen. Like, this is tasteful by Kodaka standards, my god.
The day felt like it was straight from a summer vacation. Our first time having fun together. I'm wiped after all that fun. As soon as I got back to my room, I collapsed into bed. It sure was a good time. I whispered this to myself as I remembered him. The one who told me he wanted to be friends with all of us. I wish you could bring him in our circle. If only Siri would allow it. Feeling a blissful exhaustion, it wasn't long before I drifted off to sleep.
Oh, another memory that we've
Hey,
seen.
Taki,
What's up?
did you get any chocolate today?
Huh? Chocolate?
You know, it is Valentine's Day after all.
Oh, that's today? It totally slipped my mind. Anyway, I don't think I got any. How about you? Did you give anyone some?
No, of course not. It's against the rules to bring your own snacks to school.
Then why'd you ask?
Sorry. I guess I wasn't thinking.
It's not such a rare thing for boys and girls to be friends when they're little. But as they get older, they tend to start noticing the difference between each other more and more. Ended up drifting apart. I saw how it was with me and Kaira. We were in close all through the elementary school and junior high. Of course, that doesn't mean our relationship didn't change a little. I used to think it was just one of the family, but after puberty hit, yeah, I was aware of the differences between us.
Did the voice actor for Takumi just moan? Well, the thing is, they weirdly just do a bunch of, instead of doing like quotes or for like they do in Danganronpa games, they weirdly just gave everyone sort of like incidental mouth noises. And it's really weird. So yeah, sometimes it just sounds like the characters are moaning for no reason.
Even then, one thing that didn't change. Karo and I were always together.
So, I tried making Valentine's chocolate myself this year. I worked up my courage and handed it over before I went to school.
Huh?
She accepted it, but I don't know if she'll actually try any. She left the box on the kitchen table when she left for work, too.
Oh! It was for your mom. Hey, that's pretty cool, though. Going through all the trouble of making it from scratch to show her how much you care?
Well, technically, it wasn't just for her. Here.
For me?
We might not be allowed to do it at school,
Yeah.
but we're on our way home now, so...
Thanks.
Yeah, my
I
god.
worked hard on it, you know? You'd better take the
Never
time to
play this
really
game at full
appreciate it.
volume without headphones, because people are gonna be like, what the fuck are those guys making noises for? What's wrong with you?
Yeah, sure. I have to get you something nice in return.
No, that's okay. If you want to give me something, promise me you'll show me the stars someday. Preferably through an astronomical telescope.
An astro what?
It's an instrument you use to see things that are far away. I read about it in one of those old books in the library. I'd love to use one to look up at the night sky one day.
That'd be so cool.
Stars? Here, in the complex? You know that's impossible.
Okay, sorry, I'm just typing a reply to someone. There we go.
I can dream, can I? Honestly, Tacky, you've got no imagination.
Shut up.
Day 33. Ding dong bing bong.
Band out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 33rd day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day in
I know.
and suffering
I
the
need to figure
insufferable
something out
to
about
pave
the
way
fact that
for
my keyboard
humanity's
gets picked
future
up on the
greatness.
microphone.
Be ready to give your life.
That's probably a reason why a lot of people don't watch my stuff, is the fact they have to hear clacking all the fucking time.
Another dream about Karua. I really am having the same dreams on the same days. I was trying not to notice, but still laid out in bed, I gave a little big sigh. My body was still tired, probably from playing so much the day before. I figured I'd just lace him out a bit more
For today, and bwah, bwah.
What?
Intruder alert. Intruder alert. Unauthorized personnel detected on school grounds. Defense mode initiated. All available troops prepare for battle immediately.
Hooray! We're killing these things again. Well, I guess a battle's not the worst way to start off the game.
I had so much fun yesterday I forgot for just a moment. That peace at this school is no more than an interval between defensive battles. I'm here to fight, that's why I came back to this place. This reminded me of that fact. Right, I have to fight. I need to hurry to the war room.
Be kind! I'm a little baby streamer.
Everyone filtered in the war room after hearing the alarm.
The invaders are attacking again. You don't have to do this. You sure are stubborn even after losing Vexness. Jeez, we're still tired from yesterday.
Come on, troops. Fighting is the special defense unit's lifeblood, right? You need to fight as hard as you party. Now then, keep your joyous memories with your comrades close to your hearts and destroy those invaders with a bright and healthy smile.
Your preamble is wasting our time. More importantly, is she really good to go? Oh yeah, Ava's gonna be at battle.
With Haruko's words, all our eyes fell on Ava.
It's nice to have more hands on deck, but I do have my reservations. What if she sneaks up from behind and kills me? Miss Ava would never do that. You've all been undressed with her. Watch your misleading mouth. All we did was go in a pool together.
It's alright. You have my guarantee. Ava is now your obedient slave. Or friend. And if she does betray you, all you need to do is kill her and dump the body.
What a horrible thing to say.
I'm telling you to make the best of her. One thing, letting her transform at full power would be a bad thing, so I think we should press her power for the fights. Just like our other regular friend, I've decided we should have her fight in artificial class armor. Her DNA isn't registered in the Revival-Matic either, so this will make things more convenient.
But don't push yourself, Miss Ava. Yes, understood.
One wrong move out of you and I won't show you one ounce of mercy.
It's alright. As a member of the Special Defense Unit, I endeavor to kill as many invaders as I can.
At any rate, we're just going to have to do what we can. Let's just focus on surviving this battle.
Right. We need to work together for the sake of humanity and our futures.
Okay, here we go. Defensive battle, initiate!
Interesting. Ava's reaction to being in class armor is much different from Nozomi's. It was like she was feeling pain like everybody else, where Nozomi doesn't really get that feeling from what I'm seeing from her suit up animation. I'm probably looking into it too much. Oh, they're already putting in like the fucked up enemies. That's scary. Oh. I wonder what her battle style will be like.
Attention! All troops stand ready. Let the
Oh! Is that your
commence.
first time seeing that? Yeah. That's how they transform into their battle modes, basically. They have something in their blood called hemoanima, and they need to use those knives, the infusers, in order to activate their battle forms, essentially.
No matter how many times I do it, fighting still makes me nervous.
Yeah, it's pretty radical.
But the almighty Supreme Commander is gone. So this should be a piece of cake, right?
Right. Let's kill them and make it quick.
Okay. Now, how do I do this one? Let's see. Attack +2 when user attacks after moving. That's useful.
I'm ready to go.
Ava's a long-range attacker that specializes in attacking while moving. Her special skill, Special Fitness, automatically gives her attack +2 when moving and attacking. Okay.
Here goes. You're
That's
finished.
pretty good.
I'm ready as I'll ever be.
That should be
Maybe
good for
this
drawing
will be
the ire of the
something.
worst ones. Let's get some work done over here.
Tag me in.
And
Let's
by doing
freaking
this, I'll use
Rev it up!
an attack potion
Heads up!
I owe
Let's
you.
give it to him!
and do this. That
Knocked
gives
it
you
out of
2
the park.
AP, which is good.
Say when.
This one's pretty good.
Here. All right.
I got this. You owe me.
That'll be helpful. Let's see.
Let me handle it.
Oh damn, really? Oh well, that's fine.
Mow 'em down.
I'll do my best. Here goes.
I'm feeling weaker.
Let's get to the killing.
Oh my god, your move is so low. Ah, that'll be fine.
This'll stop them in their tracks.
Okay.
Locked and loaded.
I'll help.
I'll probably do
I owe you big. It's my turn.
Mokomania.
I can handle this.
Yeah, it's basically like Fire Emblem.
All out of gas.
Oh god.
I owe you one.
Alright.
Bring it on.
Jesus, really? Okay.
And stay down.
Let's freaking go! Oh yeah!
Okay, need to make sure to use Shoma this turn.
I'll try not to run away!
Oh god. That? This is probably for the best. Actually, let's see what I can do with this
I'm
first.
fully prepared. Take this! This is what you deserve!
I can do this much. I'll try not to run away!
Yeah, this is the most effective. Cool.
I'll defend all of you! Yes! I'll show you what's up. That's what I'm talking about! Did you see that?
I'm good to go.
All good.
Alright, let's do this.
I'll blow you away! All too easy.
Leave it to me. How's this? So
Alright, that's everyone on that side.
Ready when you are.
There's gotta be a
Ready
way there.
whenever.
Out of my way! I'm prepped and ready!
Oh god, really? Alright.
I'll patch you up, thanks!
you saved my neck. I'll put an end to this. Kneel before me. Let's try one of these. I got this. My turn at last. You'll go no further.
Cool.
My turn. Take that! Got it!
Time to move.
Oh Jesus, you got buffed real hard. Huh.
Now then, to business.
Man, it's too bad there aren't any enemies I can have you properly attack. I can do this.
Take this! Broken so soon.
I'm good whenever. How's this? Leave it to me.
And yeah, that'll do.
Out of the way.
Yeah, end turn. Okay.
Yes, this is it.
Oh god, okay, you're down, Ari.
I owe you one.
Appreciate it.
Alright, let me just check. Over here, there's no enemies. Cool. Wait, making sure. Alright.
It's my turn.
Full throttle!
I'm good to go! I've got your back!
Thanks!
I owe you big.
Rev it up!
There's that.
Knocked it out of the
Just
park!
ring that bell. Pulverize him! I'm taking the wheel. How's this? Kneel before me. Uncouth baboon.
Perfect.
I'm good whenever. Let's roll. All right. I'll chop you to pieces.
Cool. Not a bad first
Back to the
wave.
front line.
Keep it up, troops! Never back down! Destroy those evil invaders!
Oh, wait! New enemies coming in 12 o'clock! According to these readings, they're strong. This must be the commander.
Ah, this one, okay.
How infuriating. How dare that bitch push me around. Who the hell does she think I am? I'm the great Adam Q, the paragon of hatred. You're all going down! Oh, for the love of murder. Something tells me this one's not gonna go down easy.
He's a real nuisance zooming around like that. We better figure out a way to stop him.
Takumi, you know how to deal with this one, right?
Yeah. Kudata's traps and defensive devices were effective on him.
Then it's time for my grand appearance.
Yeah, there's always a
I
commander.
suppose I'll deal with it for you. I won't allow anyone to stand so arrogantly before me. You are in the presence of an old Suzuki. Get on your knees and show some respect.
All right.
I'm coming for you!
Well, we know how to really deal with them.
Good to go.
Oh, I can reach him already with this. This is hysterical. Okay, and now we do the all reliable.
You saved my neck.
Let's go.
Murder all of them.
One last strike!
Take care of the rest.
I've got this. I'll help.
I owe you. Good to go.
That's the more annoying one, so let's do this.
One last strike!
Yeah, Nozomi and Takumi are kind of a powerful duo, especially if you have 100 voltage laying around. So...
Tag me in. Leave it to me.
Let's do this.
Hi-ya!
Full throttle!
And do this.
Let her rip!
Make way! I'll put an end to this. This will show. Make way! You'll go no further.
Okay,
Time for me to move.
Let me at him.
wait, there's 2 other waves after this? Uh-oh.
Prepped and ready.
I have a bad feeling.
Letting loose. Don't expect much from me.
Ah, tits.
My best will... Thanks very much. I'll try not to drag you down.
Yeah, that's way better for what I'm using.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, that basically gets all of them.
I guess I'm up.
I've got them pinned down.
That should be good for what I need to do.
Bring it on.
Can I reach with you? I can.
Smash! Loco wins again.
My turn.
Yeah, alright.
Take this.
And let's just end the turn here. Well, actually, I could,
Understood.
yeah, let's end the turn here.
We're playing by deathmatch rules here.
Not bad.
I'm bursting with power!
Okay. Well, first off, I should definitely...
I'll put an end to this. This is what you deserve.
Perfect. Ah, you're stuck. Okay.
Time to move.
First.
Chop you to pieces. How unsatisfying.
Alright, and...
I'll do what little I can. My best won't be much, but still.
Ah, that's annoying. I can't really squeeze in there. I'll use another,
I'll go. I hope I'm doing this right. Don't expect much from me.
Oh god, okay. Let me just rotate the camera. Does that look good? Oh, that looks real good. Okay. Oh, that's basically all of them. That's
I'll
awesome.
defend all of you!
Yeah, usually it ends after you defeat the commander, but it seems like something fuck's gonna happen this time.
I can't wait. Such a beautiful death. All good. Out of the way, pest.
I'm all set. Taking the shot.
Ah, dang close. Oh well. Well.
Locked and loaded. Watch out. Just ring that bell.
Damn, okay. Let's do that.
Take it home for me. I'm taking the wheel. Let's roll.
Cool, so now...
Leave it to me.
Rescue bullets.
I've got you.
Thanks.
Locked and loaded.
Ah, damn. Alright, well...
All right. Let's get started. Die. Broken so soon.
I'm good whenever. I'll protect
I owe
you.
you one.
My turn. Ready when you are. One last strike.
This should be able to... Well, okay. I'm basically going to be able to defeat the commander pretty easily from here.
Take this. All out of gas.
Alright, you're at 14.
Locked and loaded.
And we do this.
I'll patch you up.
Thanks. Say when.
Yeah, I have enough, I think. Or, wait. No, I don't.
My turn. Time to use it. Let's do this.
Don't screw with me!
Ready as I'll ever be. I've got your
I think I might just be slightly under.
All out of gas.
Okay, here.
Let's go.
There's no real way for me to gain AP, so...
Leave it to me.
Yeah, let's just do this so that we're not completely stuck to the fitness turn. Oh well.
Damn! Did my engine die?
Okay, here...
I'll never surrender! All good! Locked and loaded! Are you okay? Appreciate the help.
And this should be able to take them out. Yep.
You're pretty good.
Perfect.
Heck yeah! We won!
Naturally.
Now we just have to finish him off.
Damn. What the hell is happening? Eva, what's the meaning of this? Why do you stand with the enemy? What happened to your mask? Are you turning your back on God? Are you in bed with the invaders?
That's a phrasing.
Invaders?
Oh! So they think... So we're each calling each other the invaders.
Let's kill him.
No, wait! We should hear him out before...
No! You don't have that kind of time! Quick, before he heals!
Shut up, if you would. What exactly do you mean by that? Who are these invaders?
Huh? Obviously, I mean you!
Invaders? Us?
Ava, do you think you can get away with this? Do you think that crazy bitch will forgive you?
Crazy bitch.
Do you have any idea what she's doing? She turned her back on the teachings of God. She started devouring them, cannibalizing the others. She's violated the greatest of all taboos.
I'm starting to think that our Supreme Commander did not in fact die.
We're going to die. Every last one of us is going to die. Friend or foe, it doesn't matter. Everyone's going to fucking die!
It happened in an instant.
Yeah, she survived! She fucking survived the big ass bomb. Oh my god, there were no bodies! We're doing another one? Oh no! Oh, she's gonna fuck us up every time.
An offering to my magnificence. I commend you. I feel my wounds healing, my strength returning. With this, I am one step closer to becoming a god.
Is that Veshness? Did she die?
She should be fucking dead! She got obliterated by an undying flame bomb!
Don't tell me the attack didn't land!
No, the bomb definitely hit her. Thanks to Magadori, that is. But it seems she's more powerful than we hypothesized. So much more powerful, she can eat an undying flame bomb and survive.
So why didn't we check for the body?
You mean she survived the attack?
And did Kyoshka die in vain? Was that fool's life and death attack utterly meaningless?
He most certainly dealt some damage to her. I suppose that's why she didn't show up for a while. But it looks like she absorbed power from her comrades in order to heal herself. She's starting to become an untouchable force.
We're all still able to fight, right?
Huh? Now?
If it's do or die, then she has to die.
Yes, struggle in vain to your heart's content. I will consume your strength and obtain the weapon of despair that will destroy everything. and become a new god. All existence will bow down and worship me. My superior self wants to ascend to godhood. I must become god. Bow down.
All right. Round 2. Oh God.
I've got this.
Well,
One last strike.
fucking lol. Ow. Alright, oh, it's just these things, huh? Alright.
Try not to run away!
I'll do this.
I'll get in their way for once.
I'm ready. Taking the shot.
Here goes.
Tired.
Let's see this.
I'll blow you away! Hardly a challenge.
Dead. Which means I can focus on this.
Bring it on. I got you, hon. I'm taking the wheel. Shifting gears. I owe you big.
I'm prepped and ready. I've got your back.
Thanks for the help. Kneel before me.
Alright, I'm just gonna do this real quick.
Let's do this.
Ha! Oh yeah, the bots always... No, they actually go to the less popular people. Thank you for calling that to my attention now. Let me just see if I can report them real quick. Bot stick. Bot scam. Some report. Block the user. Close. Bam. There we go. Right. Alright, well...
Just ring that bell.
Let's go Moko Mania. Nope. Let's go Moko Shooter.
I'm gassed out.
There we go.
I'm ready as I'll ever be. I can do this much.
Wait, can I actually hit from here? Oh, that's perfect.
I'll defend all of you! Sorry, you have to clean up my mess.
Okay.
I'm ready to go. You're in the way. You're finished.
I'm good to go.
I'll do my best. Here goes. I'm feeling weaker.
Okay, okay. What a nuisance! All too easy. I'll show you what's up.
Okay,
Don't go too crazy.
Alright, well I can't really do anything with that. Alright, I guess I'll end the turn, because I can't really justify sending them over.
Not half bad.
Perfect.
Can't move.
I got this! How could you be so careless?
Locked and loaded. I'll patch you up.
I owe you. Locked and loaded! Are you okay?
I appreciate the
You
help.
saved my neck!
Time to move.
Damn it.
Let's do this!
My turn.
Whenever you're ready. All good. Thanks for the help.
Ready when you are.
Whoops.
Let's go. One last strike. Take care.
Alright, fair enough, I guess.
Ready as I'll ever be.
I always just thought it was people who were, you know,
I'll patch you up.
sort of struggling for viewers and such, but, you know, I'm new to streaming.
Bring it on!
Take it!
Good to go.
My turn.
Whenever you're ready.
Alright.
Yes, struggle in vain, and realize how futile it is to fight against my glorious might.
I mean, we're doing pretty good for ourselves. Oh, okay. Cool.
She's pretty confident. She thinks she can just kill us whenever she wants.
She's a real monster. I mean, we were completely outclassed last time.
How are we supposed to defeat something like that?
Takumi, do you have some sort of strategy we can use? You defeated her in your timeline, didn't you?
She's leagues stronger than she was last time. She's not the Veshness I know anymore. She's someone completely different. I have no idea how we can beat her.
Just keep doing what you're doing, man.
What are we supposed to do?
Ava, do you know anything? A weak point? Anything at all?
She is...
Ava?
Oh, are we getting
What's
through to her?
wrong?
I don't know. I know nothing!
Ava, calm down, please. Oh God, Ava's no use anymore. We're all gonna...
Allow me. I will protect you.
Oh?
That voice.
Oh?
Suddenly, a ball of undying flames came flying in at a ferocious speed and crashed right into Vexus. It was him.
Here I come.
The ball of flames seemed to power up and releasing a blinding light. It swallowed up Vexus and wrapped up everything around us in pure white light. Finally, after the light had vanished, all that remained was...
Kill her! Finish her off now!
Well, what was that? Just now?
Some ball made of undying flames came flying at Veshness.
Takumi, you see what happens every time you hesitate. Please kill this one.
It's him. The boy with the undying flames. An avatar sent by the boy inside of the defense room.
That was him?
How utterly reckless of him to fire off such a high-powered attack.
but it saved us. He was always saying that he wanted to help us, that he wanted to be friends with us. He was serious about that. I knew he would fight alongside us.
Don't you think we should be worried about dealing with her instead?
Yes! Correct! We should do this!
Kill her off now, right? Finish her off. She's already dead, isn't she?
No, just absorb her shit!
I think she's just unconscious.
Whatever the fuck she's doing, she's gotta die. Let's ice this asshole.
But she could just be pretending to be knocked out, right? Isn't it dangerous?
Oh my
for us to get
god,
too
just
close?
let me stab her!
Stop screwing around and get to it! At this rate, she might heal herself.
We certainly can't leave her alive at any rate, right?
But I have a bad feeling. Not a premonition, but...
Stop discussing it! Every
What do you
second
think,
we
Takumi?
waste is bad!
I couldn't come to an immediate decision. Instead, the idea that this could be a trap, it frightened me. I was scared to lose another friend because of her.
Just do it yourself! You have time power!
The terror inside of me dulled my ability to make a decision, but I was hardly alone in that feeling. And because of this, not one of us dared to make a move. And as we stood frozen, staring at Vexness, it happened.
What?
Oh, what happened? Oh my god! This is why you don't hesitate!
Help! Somebody help me!
I gonna have to pick whether I save Gak. Oh no!
Hey!
Oh, it's one of these!
Help me! Quickly! Help! Please help me!
Of course they go. Oh no! Oh no, they're dragging them in two different directions. Oh no! Oh, we're only gonna have time to go after one, aren't we?
Don't tell me you're just going to let Veshness absorb them.
What?
Right! Veshness!
Kill them! No! Why didn't you just kick them out while they were unconscious?
She's gone? When did she...
Oh my god!
Did she get away from us?
Why none of you have the balls?
Damn it!
It's clear that she intends to absorb Gaku and Kurara to heal herself. Just like she did with the commander.
We can't let that happen. Let's hurry up and save them.
Which one?
Which one? Both of them. We just need to split up and...
Hold it. Listen to what I'm about to say and keep your cool.
Okay.
I'll keep it short because there's no time to spare.
Yeah, it's forcing us to pick here.
Unfortunately, in this situation, it's impossible for you to save both Maruko and Osuzuki.
What?
I bring you this news as a result of analyzing your power and the enemy's power. Not only are you surrounded by many invaders, but she is attempting to flee in another direction. If you divide your fighting power, you won't save either of them. In fact, that may very well be the enemy's goal. So you are most certainly going to have to choose which one to save.
Cut the shit, you little freak! If we just fucking go for it!
There's no time for your back talk, soldier. If you don't get a move on, they're both doomed. Sumino, you decide.
Me?
You must choose one of them to save. If you don't choose quickly, they're both going to die.
Yeah, I think this is a worthy fucking punishment for your hesitation on killing the big bad.
No, I can't.
Oh, man. Well.
Help! Please help me!
Oh, this is a battle-based choice. Interesting.
No! I don't want to die! I don't want to become a mummy!
Two of your allies have been captured by Vexus Corps soldiers. Focus your efforts and rescue them in one turn. Okay. Interesting. Let's see. Hold on. Okay, that's Gaku. We can ignore them. We can ignore them. Yeah, okay. Shit. Okay, well.
I'm taking the wheel!
I need to make a fucking path, most importantly.
Take this!
Oh my god. Oh shit. They're surrounded by on all fucking sides.
Say when.
No? I can do this.
I can't die yet! I have to look after my family!
Oh, you're gonna be fucking mean about it, huh?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Oh, I have to use it right now.
Help. Thanks for the help.
My turn.
Take that! Choice has been made. I mean, this is actually really fun that you have to choose it like this. That's fun. I like it. That actually means there's a little bit of a puzzle element to it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. There goes Gaku. Oh boy. See, this is what happens when you don't stab the big bad, Takumi.
Just one, then? At least I managed to buy myself some time. Still, that must be some incredible power. To inflict such a grave wound on someone as great as I.
Oh, man.
I won't let my guard down. Slowly but surely, I will gain power. And you're the slop that will serve that purpose. I'm going to eat and eat until I've had my fill. And when I have that power for myself, I'll become God.
Vexus gave her monologue as we were struck by complete despair, instead of going in for the kill! She then limped away along with the mass of invaders. Some of us were overcome with rage and tried to follow her. Some of us desperately tried to stop them. Some of us had tears rolling down our faces as they ran over to Gaku's body. And all I could do was stand there, rooted to the spot, dumbfounded. God damn it, Takumi!
We tried the actual nuke, it didn't kill her! We just tried a second nuke and it didn't kill her! What more can we do? Oh my fucking god. Whoa! 7,001 battle? That's awesome. They're really ramping up the rewards now.
Not too long after that, we made a grave for Gaku in the corner of the schoolyard.
Man, this CG must have like 15 billion fucking variations given the amount of choices I've made.
This was the third one. I've lost yet another friend. My decision killed Gaku. I came back here from the future and yet 3 people still died. Why was this happening? Friends of mine who had never died in the first place, otherwise were now gone because I decided to come back. Maybe I was never supposed to redo things. It was my decision. Gaku, Kiyoshika, and Darumi were dead. All because of me.
I'm really wondering what this is going to culminate in, because the deaths so far have, like, they've been relevant, sure, but I feel like there's going to be a bit more here. Ding dong, bing bong. Weapon grade. Well, where did you find that?
Troops, time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 34th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend another day enduring the unendurable and suffering the insufferable to pave the way for humanity's future greatness. Be ready to give your life.
Alright. Time for everyone to be sad now.
I couldn't sleep at all. Not that I expected to. Whenever I closed my eyes, I saw Gaku's last moments in my head. So I just kept them open. I had no will to get out of bed yet. I can't just lay here. I wonder how everyone else is holding up. I need to get to the cafeteria. I dragged myself out of bed and trudged gloomily down the halls.
Ah, God. Ugh. There we go.
When I got to the cafeteria, things were way more likely than I ever imagined.
Fucking pussy invaders. You want to fight? Come get some. Interesting. This is not the type of behavior you'd expect.
I'm invincible. I'll pile drive every single one of them into the mat.
Kako, your dear brother will protect you no matter what. What are you saying? I'm the one who's going to protect you, Ima.
Everyone is abnormally worked up and shouting over each other. What's going on here?
Samino, you're late. Latecomers, come after Jug. Drink this energy drink. Drink it. For the record, there is something weird in it, but it won't cause any harm, so don't fret.
Don't fret. What's in it?
Hey. There's something to perk you up. Can't tell you anything more than that. Yeah, when things get rough, adults turn to the bottle too. It's nothing to be ashamed of. I need to get you all in the fighting condition again, even if it has to be by force.
But still...
I'll power up all our weapons. I'll make us stronger than ever.
You guys are all too caught up in convention. Who decided we had to be limited to having 2 eyes, 2 arms, or even 2 legs?
Don't you have any respect for the human soul? I would allow it. I won't.
Give me 1 second. Alright, I'm back. What's a... give me 1 second. There we go. No more interruptions. What's a horrible racket?
So this might be better than just being depressed.
Yuriko, Nozomi, you're both your usual selves. You're not having any?
No, I'm a little too scared to try it.
I had some, but it doesn't seem to work on me. Of course! Booze, energy drinks, all that stuff. It never has any effect.
Other stuff? Huh? Hey, I don't see Ava or Nacho. You know they are.
And maintenance. I asked Nacho to check on Ava since she was acting strangely yesterday.
The sanctity of human life.
Anyway, have some, Samino. For all our woes, so we can have a better tomorrow. There's no need to worry about Vexus. With her recuperating from her wounds, I suspect she won't be attacking again for a while. There's no handy-dandy tech like the Revivo Medic on their side, after all. Go on, have a drink and put it all behind you. Anguish and sadness will only further hinder you. Oh, that's a level of mania I haven't seen from her.
He's right, Takumi. At times like these, you have to drink like your life depends on it. Why am I this one still alive?
Carrara.
I should have been the one who died. No, don't say that. That's not true at all.
Yes, it's actually a small mercy that Mariko is the one we lost.
Small mercy?
Oh. I mean, think about it. It was between him or you, Is this okay? You're the stronger fighter, so we're much better off having you around.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Hey.
Not to mention your death would have affected the others.
Uh-huh.
Is there anyone here who considered Mariko their best friend?
What's that supposed to mean?
Exactly what I said. When a beloved character dies, it has a negative effect on everyone around them. So it's a small mercy there was an unpopular loner like Mariko who died instead. Wow, harsh words!
How dare...
How freaking dare you! I don't know if your screwed up logic.
Takamaru...
There's no a single one of us here is not important. Every single one of these guys is my best friend. You're gonna try raking him again, I'll beat the crap out of you. Well, aren't you cool? That dramatic speech sounded pretty tough. Is that really how you should be speaking to your commanding officer? You threatening me?
Come on, cut it out in two. No, keep going. Punch him in the face. I want you both to win and both to lose.
Don't encourage them. I've been thinking for a while now that your attitude needed addressing, Yakushi. You need to remember your place here. What, are you gonna set off my bomb? Go ahead, do it. I dare you. What a horrible racket.
I'm back, everyone. Ava should be ready to go by tomorrow. Huh?
You dare me? Because even if I blow you up, I'll just revive you anyway. Your bravado rings hollow if you presume that someone's going to be wiping your butt like a baby in the end.
Who you calling a baby? I know you can change the settings on that machine so I don't get revived. So yeah, I know I might actually die. And I don't care. If you keep trashing my bro Gaku, then you better go ahead and kill me.
What is going on here? Please stop fighting. It's bad and unproductive.
Having just entered the cafeteria, Nacho left between Siri and Takamaru to try and break them up.
No more fighting!
Shut up! Takamaru slapped Nacho away, never taking his eyes off Siri.
Uh-oh.
That sounded pretty bad.
Uh-oh.
Now you've done it.
What have we done? Are you alright? I have no idea how to pronounce those, so I'm just gonna... Oh, I know that one. Pooh!
He turned into a fax machine. He's not going to explode, is he? Nacho, are you okay? Nacho! Huh? Why is everybody so panicked?
Are you okay?
What do you mean? Oh, you forgot how the universe was started by a single strand of string.
Yeah.
He seems fine. Does he? I'm sorry, Nacho. Takamaru bowed his head in an apology. Can't believe I broke my code of never hitting women or children.
Oh, but I'm not a woman or a child. What, really? I assumed you were one or the other on the inside.
Siri. My bad. I got a little too worked up. I'm gonna turn in and cool off. Guess I went a little too far as well.
Okay. This is tense.
Following their lead, the rest of the group regained their composure too. You decided to call it a day there.
It's the morning! We just... Why?
Alone in my room, I once again found myself haunted by Gaku's last moments. Just a little too... I'm sorry. The same thought kept swirling inside my head. Even though there was no point to it. It was like I was punishing myself and asking for forgiveness all at once. Before I knew it, it was dark outside. Despite not eating anything since morning, I didn't feel hungry at all. Still, staying here in my room and wallowing in guilt won't do me any good.
I guess I'll go get some fresh air. I leaned against the roof rail and took in the cool breeze. Felt my weary heart become a little lighter. I am Takumi Sumino, leader of the Special Defense Unit. I can't be wallowing in the past.
Huh? Takumi?
Nacho?
What brings you here?
Huh? Just wanted to get some fresh air. How about you?
Why, I came to see you. I wanted to talk to you about something.
Huh? About what?
Well?
Nacho looked around as if he was making sure the coast was clear before continuing.
First of all, I'm not Nacho. I'm a completely different AI, just borrowing Nacho's body.
What? Are you okay? That blow to the head really might have been worse than I thought.
Please, I'm being serious.
Okay, I'm listening. Whether he's of sound mind or not, I should at least hear him out. You say you're not Nacho, but you're some different AI? Please, explain to me in a way I can understand.
Thank you, I'll do my best. To put it plainly, I represent the anti-Exodus faction. You and your friends don't need to fight anymore. Our objective is to send you all to the artificial satellite as soon as possible.
Oh? I don't want anyone overhearing this. We should go somewhere more private. I managed to convince the pseudo Nacho to continue our conversation back in my room.
First of all, you may call me Goto. It'll get confusing if you keep calling me Nacho.
Goto.
It's an acronym for the foundational principles programmed in my AI that I've long since forgotten. God of something, I think. We can skip that part. The important thing is that I'm an AI created by the anti-Exodus faction.
And can I assume the anti-Exodus faction is what the name implies?
Yes, you can. The anti-Exodus faction stands against the Exodus Project. We hold opposite ideals to Siri and Nacho. The people on the artificial satellite aren't all unified. Some support the Exodus Project, while others oppose it. They say we don't need to prolong our lives or find prosperity, and we should instead accept our fate and perish.
Perish? Is humanity in danger if they continue to live on the satellite?
Yes, just as all planets have lifespan, so does the artificial satellite. The Exodus Project came about because some feared the satellite could not support humanity for much longer. Some estimate it'll only last about another 200 years.
200 years?
Whether that's a long time or not is all a matter of perspective. The faction I represent thinks it should simply accept our fates. That surviving is our future we're sending such young ones to fight for.
Isn't that, like, very short-sighted? Because won't the young ones just die in 200 years anyway?
What you're saying makes sense so far.
I was hidden inside Nacho in order to realize the anti-Exodus faction's goals. My mission was to take over Nacho's body when the time was right and try to persuade you all.
Huh? When the time was right? What makes now the best time to do it?
I'm ashamed to admit that I was supposed to take over this body much earlier. However, Nacho's internal security system was much stronger than anticipated. At one point, I thought I'd never be able to take over. It seems I wasn't successful in the previous 100-day iteration. But there was a moment yesterday when Nacho's CPU experienced a large amount of stress.
Oh. You must have been when Takamaru were active.
I seized the opportunity and took over his body.
I see.
So please, there's no need to support this barbaric Exodus project. Stop fighting the invaders and come back to the artificial satellite with me.
That's easier said than done. Well, I heard him out at least. But there's still a possibility it's just Nacho bugging out from hitting his head. How are we supposed to get back to the artificial satellite anyway?
We have an escape pod ready at the second to last defense academy. It was put there in secret, just like I was hidden away inside Nacho. If you use that, you won't even have to wait for day 100 to leave for the satellite.
Oh. I guess it's all in the realm of possibility.
Right? So why not just escape and say goodbye to all this fighting? It's an easy decision, isn't it?
I can't do that, because I have a reason to fight. This time I'm going to protect her to the end. That's what I promised myself. Wait, hold on a minute. If I can go back to their official satellite with Nozomi, then I don't really have a reason to fight. But that's not the issue here. If by fighting we can ensure success in the Exodus project, if there's a chance we can fulfill humanity's wishes, then I want to see it through.
How admirable! But you don't need to support the Pro faction. You've just been brainwashed by them and forced to fight. You're not fighting of your own volition.
Huh?
What? Brainwashed? Hold on, what are you talking about?
Well, here's an example. Gaku Baruko, who died yesterday, came from a group home. An orphanage, if you will. He had complicated feelings about his upbringing, but he loved his foster siblings. He fought so hard he could see them again.
So what?
What if I told you that his memories of his family were tampered with through brainwashing to be better than they were? What if his family was actually just a bunch of low-life scumbags? And he was only brainwashed into thinking that he wanted to see them again.
What?
The Pro faction successfully conducted research on memory manipulation at Kamakura General Hospital. That technology they created was installed in this school. I think you may have an idea of what I'm talking about here.
A special treatment I conducted on her is known as Domestic Cognitive Reconstructive Therapy. By tinkering with her brainwave frequencies, I can control her memories, thoughts, and emotions.
Memories and thoughts. That's... you brainwashed her then.
Brainwashed? You want to put it in terms so simplistic a monkey can understand, then yeah. Any memories related to being an invader have been erased and replaced with a profound hatred for their entire species. Even I'm surprised at how empty of a shell this has left her, though. I guess I got a little carried away.
TK might ask, if you have that many memories, of course it's gonna mess her up.
There's no guarantee that we didn't receive the same treatment as her. Does that mean everything Goto has told me has been the truth? Wait, this is weird. For some reason my thoughts are getting fuzzy. I shouldn't think about this anymore. I shouldn't ever doubt Sire.
Takumi, are you okay?
My brain's feeling a little fuzzy.
You poor thing, it's the brainwashing. In addition to implanting a reason for you to fight, you've been brainwashed into fully submitting to Sire's control.
What are you talking about? Sire would never do something as barbaric as brainwashing us.
That's precisely what he'd do. Although I suppose there's no point in trying to convince you in your current state. But I have this for you.
Goto took out a red pill.
This pill can neutralize the effects of the latest brainwashing you underwent. If you have any suspicion that you're not your true self at this moment, take this. It would be the only way for you to regain your free will and defy the powers that be.
Is this really gonna be a Morpheus moment?
Sire brainwashed me? There's no way that's possible, but I might be able to prove it by taking this pill. If my feelings towards Sire don't change after taking the pill, that would prove I was never brainwashed.
Obviously take the damn pill. Like, there's literally no reason not to, dude. Anyway, take the pill.
It's your future.
Literally, no, the easiest decision I've had to make this run.
I'll take the pill. I took the pill from Goto and put it in my mouth.
So?
Well, I think my stomach feels a little warm, but that's it.
That's not what I mean. Has your head stopped feeling fuzzy now?
Oh, it has. I actually feel a little sharper than before.
You see, you were brainwashed by Sire to further the Pro Exodus Project's faction's cause. Brainwashed, deceived, and manipulated to fight. How do you feel about that statement?
It sounds pretty accurate to me.
Good.
Well, I was glad it had been undone. I suddenly got scared. Because this meant I really had been brainwashed. I really had been tricked into fighting. Just like Goto said.
Oh, but don't get the wrong idea. This doesn't mean your brainwashing has been completely reversed.
What do you mean?
I told you that the pill just lessens the effects of your latest brainwashing. You've received brainwashing prior to this. That pill only undid the brainwashing that forced you to be loyal to Sire. Your original brainwashing is probably still in effect.
You mean the one that created a reason for me to fight?
Yes, the same one I explained was given to Gaku. Like making you feel that the family you hated was actually important to you, for example. The reasons all of you were given to fight were twisted by brainwashing. And you're still under that influence. The reasons you believe you have to fight were all put inside your head by the Pro faction.
So, just like Gaku, the reason I fight? Is it possible she's not actually important to me after all? I've just been made to believe that she is, and that I want to fight for her?
I can give you more details about your brainwashing if you want. You were all brainwashed as soon as you were brought here using the device in the infirmary. The students from the second campus received theirs when they arrived there. That campus has its own separate brainwashing device. So it's not as if I directly witnessed all of you getting brainwashed here on the first campus.
See, here's the thing. I think this is actually a lie. I don't think we were brainwashed initially. Because if that were true, Aito, who specifically sabotaged the project, would very much not done that because he would have been brainwashed.
But I have already checked the logs of the device in your infirmary. Would you like to hear the details about the brainwashing they gave you?
I think I'll pass. Because if he says it's true, then the reason I fight is he tells me what I think he's going to tell me. There's a chance I'll shut down completely. I won't be able to fight, or run, or even stand anymore.
I suppose avoiding the truth is a valid option as well. But your fear suggests that you believe what I'm telling you. Does that mean you'll join me and support the anti-Exodus faction's cause?
What should I do? Should I work with Goto and the anti-faction?
Yeah, I'm not gonna work with Goto. Thanks, but I don't trust you either. Let's go with a no this time. Help the anti-Axis. This is the fold out route.
It's your future.
I can't help you.
What? Why not? Don't you believe me?
No, it makes sense, and normally I would believe you.
Then why?
I want to believe all this meant something. I won't believe Syria has been supporting us all this time, and my reason for fighting hasn't just been one big mistake. Goto gave a condescending laugh and golf clap before speaking.
You pass.
Huh?
The anti-Exodus faction, the brainwashing, it was all a complete lie. I told you about the opposition forces to test your loyalty, Mr. Samino. You see, there's still a chance that there's a spy hidden among the Special Defense Unit.
Seriously? That's all this was? It was less amusing being tested like this.
This is absolutely them backpedaling the fuck out.
Well, I'm glad it was all a lie, at least. Truly glad, in fact.
Are you really that gullible?
Okay, never mind.
Boys are so slow on the uptake.
Oh, I hate being fucking tasered all the goddamn time.
Oh no, we're gonna be brainwashed! Oh no, did I hit an ending? Oh no! You gotta be kidding me! Holy shit, dude. Oh no! That's how that route ends? I can't just I can't question both. Oh shit, dude. Oh god, this Oh my god. I can go back. It's not like I'm gonna have to do the whole thing over again, I think. But like... My god! Oh my god, my friends are gonna make fun of me that I got such a lame ending! Oh my god. Come on, man, it's there! Oh, fucking whatever, man. Boo! I wanna question shit! I don't trust either of you. I'm just gonna keep fighting and not trust you. Is that fucking fine? I have to... Oh my god. Fuck this. Whatever. Okay. Oh my god. Fuck off. Fuck off. God fucking damn. Oh my god, fucking whatever, dude. Okay, we're gonna save. Yeah, clear. What in a fucking... Alright, Conspiracy route ending 16 because I fucked up, apparently. Do I... Okay, chapter... Okay, conspiracy route. Oh, interesting! So it only goes on the conspiracy route if you save Takumi. So then what route is... So I guess it just splits here. No way! I only just got to a chapter. That's insane. Oh my god. Okay, well... Well, I'm not gonna go back and save Gaku, but also... I guess I'm all in on the fucking conspiracy. Oop, give me 1 second. Alright, let's see how this one goes then. Well, we've already done this. I'm probably not gonna explore too much of these routes, just so I can get more of a variety. Cause like I plan on streaming this. I'm not streaming all 100 endings, my god. Alright. Oh, yeah, I'm totally all for the revolution. Ha ha. Ha ha ha. Alright, guess I'm helping. Yeah, totally. I'm fine with that. It's your future? Yeah, I'm in. I believe you when you say we're also been brainwashed into fighting by Sire. Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. What can I do to help? Just go back to the artificial satellite and the escape pod at the second campus like you asked? Is there anything else I can do? Yes, there is. That's why I approached you first. What I want to ask you to do is persuade everyone else. Huh? Persuade them? Yes, I want you to tell the others the truth, just like I did with you. That you've all been brainwashed to fight and that you don't need to fight anymore. That you should all escape together instead. Alright, I don't mind doing that, but why me?
Why don't you just talk to them yourself like you did with me? It'll probably be more believable. Well, coming from you anyway.
No, that would be too risky. I can't keep seeking around Sierra's back. If I do, he might notice there's something wrong with me, Nacho, and figure out my secret. There's also something else I need to do in the meantime.
What's that?
Yeah, remember I told you there's an escape pod at the other academy? It will need some fixing up before it's usable. If you can work on getting the others on board while I'm working on that, then we shouldn't lose any time. An efficient little solution, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I guess that makes sense.
Thank you. Anyway, here's something to help you persuade them.
Go to hiding me more red pills. And with them a whole stack of red envelopes. Are these the same as the pill I just took?
Yes, give them to anyone who you think could have received the same more recent brainwashing as you did.
Okay, what with these envelopes?
You're open-minded, so you believed me. But that won't necessarily be the case with everyone else. If anyone is skeptical, you can hand them the envelope instead. Each one contains background intel about the Special Defense Unit, along with hints about their brainwashing-induced reasons to fight.
Just hints? Why not the full details?
You're really asking you, and you were too scared to ask me the details about your case.
Hey!
Okay, point taken. Anything too specific could be overwhelming. I suppose there's kindness in holding back.
Just so you know, there are 12 envelopes. One for each survivor, excluding Ava. I put yours in there too if you ever want to learn the full truth about your own brainwashing.
Thanks, but I doubt I'll have it in me to open it before I get back to the satellite.
Anyway, we'll be launching the escape pod in 3 days. Please get everyone on board by then.
Okay, but... Boys?
Good heavens, what was that for?
Did you just say 3 days?
I know it's rather sudden, but that's as long as I can stay in control of Nacho's body. Past that, it's back to square one and you'll lose your chance to escape to the artificial satellite. So 3 days is all I can give you, but you can do it. I believe in you.
What if I can't persuade them all in 3 days?
Then you'll be heading back to the satellite with only the members who successfully persuaded. If you can't convince anyone, you'll be going back all alone. You wouldn't want that, would you?
No, I wouldn't.
I'm sure you already know, but Siri cannot find out about this. Not about my existence, or the fact that you're going around trying to persuade people to leave. He's the embodiment of the Pro faction. If he catches us... just imagine it gives me the chills.
So I need to persuade everyone in 3 days without Siri finding out. Oh, it sounds impossible. Well, there's no way I'm going back alone and leaving everyone else behind. Sounds like I'm just going to have to make the impossible possible.
Ding dong, bing bong.
Up and out of troops! Time to rise and shine! Get ready for your 35th day of active service here at Last Defense Academy. Prepare to spend enough. Be ready to give your life to protect.
Alright. I'm still gonna call this Route 1 in the video titles, just so there's no spoilers on when a route ends, like, fully. I mean, it'll end fully at one point, but...
The Exodus Project. The Pro and Ally factions. Sire, Goto. The brainwashing, our reasons for fighting. Our right to run away. There's a lot to think about. But I didn't have time. Goto said yesterday the escape pod from the second to last Defense Academy will launch in 3 days. That's the day after tomorrow. There's no time to change paths or look for other options. I have to steer the way I decide was right for me. But what do I start with? It can't just be anyone. There's a definite possibility this decision will make or break this whole plan. I need to choose carefully. The person most likely to hear me out is...
Okay. Okay. This is a lot more choice heavy. Okay. Oh, Oh, this is a hard one. My gut says Hiriko, but there's absolutely the possibility that The thing is, she's very much into the fighting. Fuck it, I'm going with my gut. It's your future. If this ends poorly, it ends poorly.
Maybe I should talk to Hiroko first.
You're acting a little strange lately, you know that?
Huh? Strange how?
If you haven't noticed anything, then forget it. I'll take care of this myself.
Hiroko had been concerned about me before. Come to think of it, perhaps you'd already realized there was a chance I'd been brainwashed. And that's not all. You said your suspicions were after what Siri said about brainwashing, right? You mean about me, right? You've been saying something's off about me. Tell me, please. What was that about? Why did you think something was off about me?
Oh, that. Oh. I'm sorry about that. I was imagining things.
Maybe Hiroko's under the same kind of brainwashing as me. Some kind of secondary brainwashing. That would explain why she suddenly took back what she said about me seeing strange and stopping and suspecting Sarah. In that case, the better hurry and get her to take the pill.
What is it you want to talk about so badly? You're creeping me out.
Please just stay cool and hear me out. We don't have to fight anymore. We can just run away.
If you're not joking, then I can safely assume you finally lost your mind.
I'm not joking and I'm not crazy.
A crazy person wouldn't be aware that they lost their mind anyway.
Please just hear me out. And let's hear it go directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me.
Fine, let's hear it.
I relayed everything Goto had told me the day before. She noticed that her head was in a daze just like mine was, so I had her take the pill. Once she did, her mind seemed to become clearer.
It seems I have no choice but to believe you.
That said, she still appeared reluctant to accept all of it. The anti-excess faction, our brainwashing give us a reason to fight. The secondary brainwashing makes obedience to Sirei and the escape pod at the second to last defense academy. One by one, Hiroko came to terms with all these assorted details. And lastly, here. You don't need to force yourself to read it, I'm just giving you the option.
Did you look at the clue about your brainwashing in your envelope?
Nah, I got cold feet. I think it wasn't really necessary.
You pathetic coward. Is what I'd like to say, but I'm not looking at mine either, for roughly the same reason.
With that, Hiroko tossed the envelope she just received onto her desk.
We should start discussing what we're going to do from here. But would you give me a moment alone first?
Sure, but why?
There's something I need to think about. It shouldn't take long. Go wait for me in your room.
Okay. Perhaps Hiroko asked for the moment to think so she could briefly let out her tears. Or she actually did want to see the envelope's contents, but without me there. Whichever the case may be, I did as I asked and headed back to my room. But not even 10 minutes had passed before I heard my doorbell ring.
Bing bong, bing bong.
It's open.
Ah! Hey there, Samino. Just wanted to check how you're doing.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you know perfectly well. Why play dumb now? Fine, you're gonna force me to say it. You were sold out. Oh no, Hiroko, you bastard! I knew there was something wrong!
Sold out? Who would do that? Oh, I suppose it goes without saying, Hiroko. She must have been pretending to believe me and asked for the time to think so she could report me to Sirei. It wouldn't have been too hard for her to pretend to swallow the pill that tricked me either.
Oh, that's a scary sprite.
Damn it. I want to do over.
God damn it! I suck, dude! Ending 2! Oh my god, I suck! Come on, man! Okay, I guess maybe the 100 endings aren't so fucking crazy after all. Alright, time to go fucking... God Fucking damn it! I keep now I found all the places to stumble and die, huh? All right. I need to come to a decision. God fucking damn it! I'm such an idiot. Who will you persuade first? Definitely. I think Carrara this time would probably be better. God damn it! I really thought Hiroko was the way to go. It's your future. Maybe I should go with Carrara first. She seemed pretty down when I spoke to her yesterday. It's not like her to show her true feelings like that. Why am I the one who's still alive? Carrara. I should have been the one who died. We don't need to fight anymore. I'll bet Carrara wants to hear those words more than anything else right now. At her stage, she's bound to accept all this craziness about the anti-Exodus faction, brainwashing, pretty much at face value. A twinge of guilt crept in my heart. My personal feelings were of no concern at that moment. Alright. What do you need to talk about so badly that you come to my room uninvited? If it's some mundane drivel, I'll tear the skin right off your face.
Sorry on a strong note, I see. More important than that, though. I have to come out and tell her. Carrara, we don't have to fight anymore. We can just run away.
Huh? If this is a joke, it's even more lame than I expected from you.
I'm serious.
What, and that's supposed to make me believe you?
Please just hear me out. Look Carrara directly in the eyes. She in turn glared directly back at me.
Tell me everything.
So I did. I knew everything Goto told me the day before. Carrara didn't exhibit any of the dazed sensation that I'd felt. It appeared that her brainwashing was only still her reason for fighting. When she finished listening to my explanation, she spoke in a low murmur.
It all sounds pretty far-fetched.
Yeah, I know, but I believe it. I want you to believe it too, if you can. I want you to trust me so we can go back to the artificial satellite together.
But you must understand. As a proud daughter of the Yuki clan, I could never run away, no matter the... No, it can't be.
Carrara's expression clouded over mid-sentence as if she just realized something. The apprehension seemed to stoke my own feelings of guilt. But I pressed ahead all the same. If your pride as Yusuke is what's making you fight, then maybe that's part of the brainwashing they did to you. The real Yuzukis might not be the prominent family that Carrara believed them to be. Or maybe she wasn't even part of the Yuzuki family at all. If her obligation to her family was the foundation of what motivated her to keep fighting, any of that was possible. Here, in case you need it. The soul contains a clue about your brainwashing.
A clue?
Yeah, they said a straight explanation would be too shocking.
Alright, I'll take a look. Hand it over.
Carrara snatched the envelope from my hand. You're gonna open it? You're gonna open it?
Of course. Naturally I'm scared, but I would simply be miserable living with the possibility of that which I hold most dear being fake. I can't have that haunting me forever. If what's in here can dispel that misery, there's a chance I'll have to take.
You're one tough girl.
Of course. I'm a Suzuki after all. I will be until I open this envelope anyway.
That sharp remark. Carrara opened the envelope. Inside was a single sheet of paper which she cast her eyes over intently. What's it say?
It's about my father. It says he died 5 years ago. Sure enough, I have no memory of this. I had no idea he was dead. In fact, I remember him being in fine health right before I came to this school.
So your brainwashing to make you forget about your father's passing?
Yes, I'm to trust this note, which seems to be the case. And more than that, my father, Kurama Suzuki, was head of the Suzuki clan. If he's dead, then the family is no more. I think we'd say that my brainwashing is actually about to save the Suzuki family itself. The one thing that's kept me fighting up to this point has been my pride as a new Suzuki. And according to this note, all of that was a lie. My father's been dead for 5 years, and I forgot about the fall of the Yu Suzuki family. No, I was made to forget.
About that envelope. Is there anything else in there besides the stuff about your father's passing?
Well, this piece of paper is a copy of his death certificate. The cause of his death was cancer, plain and simple.
I see.
It's a bit too disheartening, isn't it? I imagine the clue would be a little less hard-hitting than something like this. Those anti-Exodus simpletons are painfully straightforward. Their lack of consideration is rather off-putting.
I agree.
Naturally, this doesn't mean that I accept this sheet as the absolute truth. This Goto you told me about could be making it all up. He could be deceiving you and in turn, deceiving me as well.
Yeah, that's a possibility too. There's no proof as to whether this brainwashing stuff is true or not. It's really just a matter of choosing who to trust.
I suppose so. Yes, I understand. That's why I'm choosing to trust you, Takumi.
You are?
I don't like it, but there's some seems like there's some credibility to what you told me. If there's a chance we can go home without fighting, I want to hold on to it. I just feel kind of regret holding me back. If I believed in me, choose to stop fighting and run away, then the others who died, what was the point of their sacrifice? Their deaths will have been in vain, won't they?
What am I choosing here? Were our friends' deaths in vain? That's a loaded question, game. No. Our friends fought to let us live.
It's your future.
They weren't in vain.
Huh? What do you mean? I mean, you're alive because Gaku died, aren't you? So because I'm alive, Gaku's death wasn't in vain? Only purpose for his life was to keep me alive. Is that what you're saying?
No, it's not what I mean.
Then what did you mean? What train of thought derailed you into thinking you could tell me that deaths were anything more than senseless tragedies? If you're saying whatever you think sounds right to fit the mood, I'll end you here and now.
I'm sorry, that wasn't very considerate of me. But if my logic doesn't hold up, I still don't want to admit their deaths were pointless. I don't want them to have died in vain.
I feel the same way. I don't want them to have died in vain. That's why I've decided to keep fighting. That's the only way I can truly honor their memories. All this talk about their sacrifice allowing us to sneak away to the artificial satellite, about how their spirits live on with us, no matter what, I refuse to talk myself into that kind of self-deception. Fuck. I'll fight and I'll win. I'll get through these 100 days, and then and only then I'll be able to finally say their deaths weren't in vain. And when I die, I'll be able to look at them in the eyes in the afterlife.
But...
No ifs, ands, or buts about it!
Oh no. You don't want their lives to have been wasted either, do you, Takumi? Then firm up your resolve and get your ass in gear. Stop doing this hypocrisy. If you really want their deaths to mean something, running away from our responsibilities is the last thing you should be thinking of. Let's fight, let's win this war, let's hold on to what we can.
You're right. I'd failed to persuade Kara, yet somehow it felt like this wasn't the wrong choice. It felt like we were on the right path after all.
Never mind!
Dear me, you do have a way with words, don't you? But if you're not able to translate them into positive action, they'll never be anything more.
I keep making the wrong choice! God damn it! No, come on! Oh god. Oh my god, I keep fucking dashing my head into every pole along the way, dudes. I didn't. Come on! Whatever. Empty words. Shut up. Yeah, after decision. God fucking damn it. Oh my god. I mean, at least it means there aren't just an absurd amount of routes to go through, but I mean, come on. It's embarrassing to fucking make every wrong decision. Alright. Alright, I guess we're just thrown van. Man. What a bastard of a route, man. It's your future. They weren't in vain. If I hadn't put the sentiment into words, I could have phrased it that way. It was only because of our friend's sacrifices that we could now escape. In that sense, they definitely had meaning. Or something to that effect. But saying that would be insincere, dishonest. They didn't die so that we could be free. They fought to win and died fighting. In a war they were tricked into joining at that. I couldn't find any significance in their deaths. In a sense, their deaths were nothing but the unfortunate results of their being manipulated. That was a much more cold-hearted way of putting it, but it was closer to how I really felt about it. Don't just stand there with that dopey look on your face. Say something! Sorry. Well, I'm glad you didn't give me some half-assed positivity at least. What do you mean? Part of me wanted to cling onto anything that would gloss over the whole situation. If you'd said something carelessly optimistic, it would have been way too tempting to get on board with it. But your silence just now let me know it's okay to feel this despair. I'm glad.
I see.
Can you give me 30 minutes to myself?
Huh? Sure, but why?
Take a wild guess. I don't want you to see me cry. I'm going to think about how my father is probably dead and the Yu Suzuki clan with him. And I'll also think about our friends' meaningless deaths while I'm at it.
Right.
When I'm done crying, I'll place my trust in you. And we can start thinking about what we can do from here on. I just need a little time.
I understand. Thanks.
God, what a fucking sad route, dude. This is some really good writing, though.
Your father's gone and your friends died in vain. It's all so horrible that no one would want to believe it, but in spite of all that, she still chose to trust me. She really is one tough girl. Just as the 30 minutes are up, Carrara arrived at my room.
Pardon the wait.
Are you okay?
Of course. Who do you take me for? Though I guess I should probably drop the smug act from here on out. Now, my father said the proudest Suzuki name has died with him.
I think you can keep it up if you want. Even if the Suzuki family's no more, you're still a proud Carrara Suzuki as before.
Huh?
What?
Nothing. I was simply impressed you were able to offer a few half-decent words of encouragement. I'd brace myself to use to rub salt in my wounds with some insincere inanities.
Don't talk as if I were that kind of psychopath.
Anyway, let's talk about what we're going to do from here. The escape pod takes off in 2 days, yes? We need to persuade the others to join us without Siri catching on before then.
The more I think about it, the more this seems like a game that's impossible to win.
Yeah, I hear that. There's just not enough time. Keeping things out of serious notice is a tall order, too.
If we fail to persuade even one of them, they'll probably go right to Sirei and tell them what we're up to. Huh. Should we just give up?
Say what?
I'm kidding. Well, half kidding. There's a notable disparity between our goals and the obstacles in our way. Even without Sirei keeping an eye on us, 2 days would be a tight window to convince everyone. To start with, we need to do something about Sirei.
What kind of something?
Who knows? The only thing that comes to mind is smashing him to pieces.
Huh?
Huh?
Smash him to pieces.
It's
not an option, right?
I suppose so. Yeah, that might work. At first I thought it'd be too dangerous, not to mention against the rules, but desperate times call for desperate measures. And Sirei's rules are a bunch of hogwash anyway.
We destroy him before we persuade the others. We don't need to worry about anyone blowing our cover if we fail to convince them. We can even bring in anyone we don't convince to the artificial satellite by force if we have to.
It's more than satisfactory. So what do? The clock's ticking. We need to act fast. I'm more than fine with taking him out, but I'll leave the final choice to you.
In that case...
Let's pull it, Ido, motherfucker!
Destroy Sirei? Hell yeah, dude! Hell yeah, dude! I don't even care if it's the wrong choice. I want to see what happens. Alright, let's destroy Sirei. I don't think we have any other choice.
Fine by me. It's just the kind of shakeup this place could use. But destroying him won't be a simple matter. Maybe we should take a page out of that lunatic Ido's book? If I recall correctly, he actually managed it in your last timeline, didn't he? He asked to speak with Sirei alone while the rest of us were sleeping under the guise of learning how to use Hemo Anima. Once he did transform, he immediately used his class weapon to destroy Sirei.
Yeah, and he pulled it off in my previous 100 days. Sirei did blow Ido up when he made his move, but the Revive-O-Matic brought him right back to life. He showed up afterwards, feigning ignorance about the whole incident.
Of course, we'll need to come up with some sort of setup. We'll only get one shot at this.
Problem is, what should that setup be? Sirei's gonna be much more cautious of us calling him now than he was back when Ido did.
Ding dong.
Huh? Who is it?
It's me. It's me, Nacho. There's something I'd like to talk to you about. May I come in?
You said Nacho, but should we assume it's really Goto? Nacho can't come back, so okay. What color is the envelope?
Oh, what's this now? Some Nerf password? Some well-known song lyrics, perhaps?
A chill run down my spine. For whatever reason, Nacho's original personality seemed to reassert itself.
Sorry, just my little joke.
Huh?
The envelope is red, and so is the pill.
Hey! Not so not funny.
Well then, pardon the intrusion. Oh, Karara Suzuki, does this mean?
Yeah, I want her over to our side. We were just playing how we were going to persuade the others to get on board as well.
So you're Goto. So it's your fault my brain is at its boiling point right now. Oh my. Sorry, I know all too well that I'm asking the impossible.
Let's put that aside. Is something you wanted to talk about?
Actually, I only mentioned that as an excuse to come visit you as Nacho. It's entirely possible that someone could have seen me here after all. What I really wanted was to come and check on how your efforts were going. I assume Karara is the only one you've managed to persuade so far?
Yeah, so far at least. But what are you doing here? Said you would be at second to last Defense Academy running maintenance on the escape pod. That should be plenty to keep you busy. Can't you leave the persuading to me, or is the maintenance switched already?
Oh, I must not have told you. The escape pod maintenance is all performed remotely. So I'll be here at the school the whole time until departure. By the way, I'm doing maintenance at this very moment. I'll most certainly have to work up until the very last minute to get it done.
Okay.
Back to the subject of persuading everyone. Do you think you can do it in a day or two?
No, at least not if we do anything above board.
Above board?
Yeah, so we figured destroying Sirei might make the job more feasible.
You'll destroy him?
Convincing everyone without him noticing will be difficult. No, frankly, it'd be straight up impossible. That being the case, we thought it might be best to take Siri out of this equation first.
I see. So that's your move. It's such a clever strategy, I'm not sure why I didn't think of it before. Oh, hey! I just thought of something brilliant.
Huh?
Something brilliant? To destroy Siri, we'll need to call him to someplace that's deserted at that time. And you're the perfect lump of metal for the job. You can do it for us, Goto. If you tell him after that there's an emergency sometime after lights out and he has to come with you, we'll be able to trap him without any fear of raising suspicion.
It's not a bad idea. Goro's plans certainly sound like the most natural approach. Will you do it?
Of course. It should really be me taking care of everything, so I'll do whatever I can to be helpful. I swear by the name of the Anti-Exos faction, I'll make this operation a success.
Alright. Bing dong, bing bong.
You never will then.
That night, I felt strangely conflicted. I was extremely anxious about our plan, yet it didn't feel real. We're actually going to destroy Siri. Figure out the plan step by step. Goto, pretending to be Nacho, would lead Siri here. He'd tell him that something crazy had happened in the cafeteria and to come quickly. When he got here, I'd be waiting for him. I'd be in my class armor and ready to attack. Kurara would be on standby in an empty classroom nearby, ready to deal with any unforeseen developments. Goto would give the signal to attack. When you're closest to Siri, it would be easiest for him to gauge when he let his guard down. It seemed like the perfect plan. Other than the fact that he didn't really want to destroy Siri. But I have to set those feelings aside. The door opened.
What the heck's going on in here?
Huh?
You said there was an emergency in the cafeteria. Oh, yes, sir. We have to deal with it at this very moment or it will get completely out of hand. Really? Because I don't see anything here to deal with. Are you sure you didn't just hear some bugs skittering around or something equally pointless?
Suddenly, Goto looked my way. His eyes met mine from my hiding place in the shadows. Now go. And on Goto's mark.
Oh, I have to go through it. I can't back out now. Yeah, destroy Siri, obviously. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna commit.
It's your future.
I'm sorry.
What the?
I wonder if it was like this for Arto as well. It was incredibly easy cutting Siri in half. For the next instant, the gentle sound right up to my chest. I blacked out on the spot alongside a fit of intense pain.
Day 36. Oh, that's...
Come on. How long are you going to sleep? Get up already.
I woke up to Kurara's voice and slowly realized I was back in my room. Did it work?
You sure did. You did splendidly. You split Siri clean in two. Then he activated the bomb in your chest and blew you into bits. The drone carried the pieces to the infirmary, and once you were reassembled, I brought you back here. You spent the night out cold, and now here we are. I've already cleaned up the mess of that your blood and Siri's remains left behind, of course.
Thanks, I appreciate it.
But the next step is going to be crucial. Do you remember I planned it for today?
Yeah. You're going to meet up with the rest of the team in the cafeteria and try to persuade them to join us. Now Siri was out of the picture, there wasn't any need to sneak around and talk to them one by one.
I already told the others to meet us in the cafeteria at noon. It's almost that time now. We should get going.
I just had to hope it would all work out. And yet, that hope was a frightfully cold and detached one.
Alright.
Kurara and I arrived at the cafeteria. Everyone except Siri, Goto, and Aito was there.
What the hell, you two? You got some balls calling us all here and then showing up last.
Sorry.
Never mind that. Just hurry up and tell us what you wanted to talk about.
Judging from that timid expression of yours, Mr. Samino, it's something serious. Not to mention, it's so rare for you to be the one to reach out to us, Kurara. Right? I can understand it was Takumi making the call. I simply took a little interest in how my slaves were doing, nothing more.
Who are you calling slaves?
Oh, wait. Where are Siri and Nacho? You must have called them here too, right? Nacho's busy with another task, so he's been excused. As for Siri...
Kurara glanced my way. I took that as my signal to speak. Siri's not coming. Or rather, he can't.
He can't?
Is he out on an excursion somewhere? I answered honestly. Last night, I tricked Siri into meeting me and destroyed him. Just like Aito did in my previous timeline. Say what?
You destroyed him?
I understand it must be hard to believe, but it's the truth.
If you like, I can show you his remains later. And you? Are you an accomplice this, Kurara? Wait, hold on. What do you mean you destroyed him? Takumi, Kurara, have you gone crazy? Are you like Aito now? You must have had some reason, right?
Well, I told everyone the events of the past 3 days, not holding anything back. Only Hiroko noticed that her head was in a daze like mine had been. When I offered one of the pills, she took it without hesitation. And lastly here, each member of the team had their own brainwashing concerning their reasons for fighting. I handed them all the envelopes with the clues about those reasons. All except Aiva, of course. You already knew all about her brainwashing, after all. Everyone else reacted to the envelopes in different ways.
I don't think I'll look at mine. I'll pass as well.
Feels like I won't be me anymore if I do. Some chose not to look at their envelopes, same as me.
No, it can't be true. We needn't read more, Keiko. But this can't be. It has to be a lie. That's right. No matter how it existed, it's guaranteed to be. This can't be part of it.
Some opened their envelopes and were shocked at the contents.
I just don't know what to think of this. It's so shocking and actually makes me feel less queasy.
To think there'd come a day when my soul would be denied like this.
This isn't a work shoot, is it?
There were those who opened the envelope but were at a loss from how unreal it seemed. Each had their own reactions, but they were all equally confused. I'm sure you all have different thoughts on this, so you might not even accept it. But I'm asking you to trust me. I want you to believe what I'm telling you so that we can all escape together. The tense silence held like a sheet of thin ice.
Sorry, but...
Zomi began to speak, softly treading upon that thin ice and forming the first cracks.
I'm still only half convinced. It sounds so impossible that my reason for fighting was implanted in my mind. I still think it's worth believing in. The way things can make sense is if I trust that what I know is real. Even so, even my reason for fighting is a lie, I don't know if that means I should give up. If we give up now, wouldn't everything we've done here become totally meaningless? The fear, the bravery, the battles, how we learned to care for one another. The sadness of losing our friends. Nozomi, I don't want that all to be in vain. I can't bear to think there was no point to our time here.
It was the same as when I persuaded Kurara. Not wanting all our fighting to be pointless, not wanting to think all that we'd suffered through had been for nothing. I understand Nozomi's failings painfully well, but because I understood, I knew exactly what to say. Everything we did.
This feels like it's trying to trap me. I'm absolutely gonna just... It's brutal, but like... I feel like it'd be weird to flip-flop, I guess. If I'm wrong, I just have to restart. I feel like being honest is probably true, given how he truly feels.
That's right, it was all pointless.
But that's... Whether or not it meant anything is something only we can decide.
Well, in that case, I don't want it to mean anything.
My life, our lives, aren't lived for the sake of giving meaning to the past. It may be sad, and even unbearable at times, but we should abandon the past for the sake of our future.
When you put it that way.
Still, I won't force you. If any of you don't believe me, or if you still want to stay at the school and fight, that's fine too. Do whatever you feel is right. I wanted to share the schedule that Goto had prepared beforehand with everyone. Anyone who wants to escape with me, meet at the parking lot at 7 a.m. tomorrow. We'll take the school bus to Second to Last Defense Academy. Apparently there's an escape pod there.
I will simply do as I'm ordered.
After a few seconds of silence, Ava, the only one among us with a different perspective, spoke up and looked around.
I get it, they're all silent.
But I could tell that not a single one of them wasn't going to show up tomorrow. I didn't have any solid basis for that belief, but I felt it in my gut. The gloomy atmosphere of despair that dominated the cafeteria was all the proof I needed.
If this, like, route truly ends, I might just end the stream early so there's a better starting point for tomorrow. I don't know.
I was the first to leave the cafeteria and escape to my room. No one spoke up to stop me or wanted to hear any more details. I somehow felt extremely exhausted, despite the fact I did practically nothing and only spoke words that I'd already planned to say. I collapsed onto my bed as if my battery were completely spent. Just as I'm about to let my consciousness slip away. Ding dong bing bong.
Oh, it's me, Gato. I'm coming in. I heard from Karawa that you were able to thoroughly convince everyone. Thank you truly. I'm glad I could count on you.
How about on your side? Is there escape pod maintenance going to be finished in time? The cliche twist like the pod breaking down just so about to take off is something I can do without.
You needn't worry about that. Leave it all to me. Once you get there, literally all you have to do is push a button to launch. Now we simply have to ride out the rest of the time peacefully until tomorrow. Oh, and by the way, about Ava. I'll undo her brainwashing and leave her here on the planet, if that's alright with you. Of course, I'll be sure to do it right so she won't become an issue down the line.
That's not a problem. She's originally enemy, yet it wouldn't have felt right leaving her brainwashed like that. It may not have been any reason to bring her to the artificial satellite, but that didn't mean we need to kill her. Because this really brings it all to the finish line. I'm really relieved. I thought for sure you'd bring up some more stuff I need to do.
Well, about that.
Oh no, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I do have one more request to ask you, but I promise this will be the last one.
Let's hear it.
When you get to the artificial satellite, I'll need to apologize to all of you. I'm sure you'll be very angry when you hear what I've done, but I hope you'll allow me to properly apologize all the same.
It depends. What do you want to apologize for?
First and foremost, I should apologize to you personally, Takumi. You see, everything in those red envelopes was a lie. I fucking knew it.
What?
For example, the death certificate Karawa found in her envelope. Her father isn't really dead. Well, that is to say, he might be dead, but I don't actually know. I made the whole thing up.
Wait a second. You said you saw the brainwashing logs on the machine in the infirmary.
Yes, I did in fact see them. From what I can analyze, the most recent processes were to make the recipients more obedient to Sirei. That was the nature of what was done to your team. Some of you, at least. And you were brainwashed, that much is certain. The red pill taking effect is proof of that. But everything else I told you before, your reasons for fighting being destroyed by the brainwashing, that was all fabrication, all lies. I created them based on the information I found in your profiles.
Why would you do that?
To give some credibility to what I told you. To drive you all deep into despair so you'd want to stop fighting.
I didn't know whether I was feeling shock or outrage.
But on the other hand,
Everything else I told you is completely true. The memory experience being connected to Kamakura General Hospital, and this school being filled with technology based on that research, that's all undeniable facts. I'm sorry for tricking you, I really am, but I did it for your own good.
The guilt from lying to me must have really gotten to Goto. He went on and on, talking more than he ever had before. What choices did I have before me? One, believe what Goto is saying and forgive him. Believe what Goto is saying and don't forgive him. Don't believe what Goto is saying. Give in to anger and destroy Goto. Give up on escaping their official satellite. Other than that, what do those options matter at this point? It's fine. Where I come this far, all I can do is believe and forgive Goto. Hearing that return to your official satellite was the only way my choices up until now could make any sense. I accidentally pressed the button for too quickly. Uh-oh! Ding dong ding dong!
Get ready. Prepare to spend a... Be ready to give your lives to...
Shouldn't we bring the ghost guy? It's over? What? What do you mean? This isn't concise at all. Conspiracy root lambs to the slaughter. God fucking damn it. What am I doing wrong here? Oh my god. Is this the definitive ending? Okay. Alright, let's see what this one takes me to. It's probably an immediate bad end, but who cares? Everything. And lastly here, ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Did our friends die in vain? I guess. Period. Oh my god, man. What? Where is this route going?
I knew that I should tell everyone that it had been pointless, but I couldn't say anything, because I understood how they felt after fighting all this time. On top of that, I didn't want to believe that it was all pointless either.
You're staying quiet because you feel the same way, right, Takumi? You don't really want to accept that your reason for fighting is a lie and give up, do you?
It's not...
No, I know that's it. Otherwise, your face wouldn't look so pained this whole time. I didn't want to expose us to such a painful truth, but it was something you had to tell us all the same. That's why it's hurting you so much, isn't it?
It's not like I got the lie before I could finish it. A lie about not hurting. About doing what I did or didn't want to do. And so if I was being honest, I didn't want to give up the fight even now.
Whether or not all these days up until now meant anything is something we have to decide for ourselves. And if we want it to mean something, we should keep fighting.
It was only then when Nozomi spelled it out like that I first realized the truth. Those were the words I wanted to say all along. You should keep fighting. You don't have to run away. It felt like the light was finally shining on the path I should walk. I didn't want to give up.
Oh dear. I tried so hard to tell you not to fight. Why wouldn't you listen? How unfortunate. I didn't want to be the one doing the killing, but...
Yeah, whatever. Oh my god. Does this just have bad ends all around with no bugging revelations? Alright, skip. Skip. Time to just die outright. If this route doesn't have a definitive, hey, this is an ending, I'm gonna bite the fucking wall. No, I've decided not to. I'm sure this will be fine. It's your future. Alright.
Why? I committed to this plan, so I had to go through with it. Should have made up my mind a long time ago. I was frozen, and truth was really the right thing to do.
Oh, what are you doing here, Samino? Damn. Wait, you've got the wrong idea. We weren't doing anything shady underhanded. This is a flash mob. Yes, that's it. And a flash mob surprise. Oh, fine. That's all it was. You saved. You seriously think I'd bite it?
Why would you try to get the jump on your beloved commanding officer like this? I have no idea what's going on here. But it's all too clear you two are in too deep to turn back. In which case, I'll gladly throw myself body and soul into taking you on.
That sharp retort from Sierra is the last thing I remember. From there, my memories completely and utterly faded clean away.
Ending 20! God. Is this just a bad end route all around and we don't get any answers at all? Oh, God. Come on. I swear, there better be something revelatory or something that's more important here than just, oh, nope, we all lied about the brainwashing. This route's pointless. It just ended because we had no idea how to settle it.
No, I think it's a little too savage.
Nothing can be too savage when it comes to someone who's willing to brainwash people.
I know, but I don't want to give up on the possibility of a more peaceful approach. I feel like destroying Sirius soft fighter would come to no good in the end.
You're going to start spouting that soft-hearted drivel now?
Sorry.
That said, it is true that ending things peacefully would be our best option. Alright, we'll come up with another solution. Let's give it some more thought.
And...
Nothing occurred to either of us.
Oh, tell me that this...
You got nothing.
Just give me a little more thought. Still don't want to commit to something as dangerous as destroying Sirei.
Are they just gonna fucking brain fart the whole time?
Still haven't thought of anything, have you?
I told you we're not destroying Sirei.
Fine. Do as you please.
With those parting words, Karawa left the room. Or so I thought. I looked to see Karawa standing stock still in the open doorway. What happened?
I believe I should be the one asking you two that.
Sirei.
Whatever the case may be, it doesn't change what I need to do.
Alright, dead end again. Oh my god. Is there nothing? Is there nothing? Oh my god. Fine. Conspiracy route bad. Fine. Oh my god. Alright, not taking the fucking pill, I guess. I swear to God, if there's nothing... Like, at least play out what happens when we escape to the satellite. Like, what's the point of this route otherwise? Alright, no, I trust Sirei! Don't take the pill. Please let something interesting happen instead of them just beating me over the head and ending the route early. It's your future.
I'll pass. For all you have to say about Sierra, you're pretty sketchy yourself. There's no telling what that pill will actually do to me if I take it. Those are pretty natural suspicions, don't you think?
Well, your argument is quite sound. It's exceedingly right-minded and super duper reasonable. But sound arguments won't change the world around you.
No!
Don't think less of me for this. But if you don't have any intention of leaving the Pro faction, then I can't let you live. If you're going to blame anything, blame the Pro faction's cunning. And your own foolishness.
So there's no good ending. What a shitty route, actually. Why did I stumble into apparently the worst one? God fucking damn it, you're kidding me. Of course I have to stumble into the bad route first off. Oh my god, I guess... God, do I? You know what? I'm going to end this stream, but I'm gonna see if there's enough time. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna end the stream. I'm gonna start it up after I have a snack, because I refuse to leave on this shitty route. God damn the fact that letting Carrara live is the worst route, apparently. Great for Carrara. That was a really insightful route for Carrara. But the rest of it was just shit. Oops, you die. 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 Fuck me, dude. Like what? What do you want from me, game? Okay. You know, at this point, I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be a choice that comes up here. I mean, I guess... Does it even let you do the ending choices? Alright. Alright, I guess I'll save Gaku next, just so I don't have to just so I don't immediately abandon this side of the fucking chart. Man, what a shitty fucking route. Not like that was the worst one to start on, I think. If I had like a good route under my belt, I'd be like, okay, sure, fine. But that just gives me nothing. And it just gives me 8 endings for free. Whatever. I'll be back. I'm just getting streamed, so I'll have so the VOD will be easier to upload. Take care, everyone. Haha. See you in the next episode where it might actually be good. I hope.